Hey, Canva opt-in forms just got better. Come on in, let me show you. This is exciting. So I just did a video the other day showing you how Fluid Forms, a third-party developer, has created opt-in forms that you can now embed right on a Canva website or landing page. This we have been waiting for ever since they first rolled out their websites. Now their websites are useful. Now we can make money. Now we can grow our list. So I did an entire video on this and I showed you how to get everything together. It does use Zapier, but Zapier is not a big deal, only uses the free. Right now, I want you to see how you can now use Fluid Forms to give yourself a really beautiful inline form, which is very, very in demand. So here we go. Going to share my screen real quick with you. And I am going to, this is a landing page that I was gifted from a major course creation group. And it's a very nice landing page. We've got is you're giving away a cheat sheet, you got your bullet points, you've got your authority, letting people know exactly why you're the person that can deliver on the promise that you've made, and you've got another form at the bottom. Now you could get more elaborate, but this is basic and it does the job. What I want to do is show you Fluid Forms. Now, as I said, I did do a more in-depth video on the entire process. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you in case you didn't see that one. It's called Fluid Forms. Just go up here and do a little search there, and it's going to come up. It's going to give you a few very basic options to use as a free form. And I'm going to show you real quick what happens when you use their free. You get a name, so I'm going to say my form is good enough. You need an email to retrieve the submissions, let you know that somebody submitted. And what else? You need some questions. These are the form fields basically. And I'm gonna, you're gonna do your first response. They also have they are going to have quizzes. This can become a quiz. We're not going to go over that, but you're going to design your form, and some of my forms are over here. I'm going to do the inline test right now. I'm just going to not pull that over, but add to design and see what happens. Okay, this is the free. You can use this all day long for free, but you can't edit it at all. You've got a green submit button. You don't have the option. Let's see if they've given us the option. I'm not gonna, let's see. We can get another, oh no, we can't. We have to have the premium. We have to have pro. So to access these features, upgrade to pro. Now I have upgraded to pro. So this is what my form looks like when I bring it in. I can resize it. And if I was really, 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 really desperate, I would go ahead and try and figure out how to make this work. But I'm not quite that desperate. I did go over and I did upgrade to the Pro. I'll let you know that it's $15 a month, but he's got a great almost half price, 48% off, I believe it is, or 45 for the yearly. I would go and opt in for that. I think it's coming out to about 48 bucks or something. But anyway, this is my form. This is Fluid Forms over here. You get a little bit more. You got the Pro. The big thing over here is that you have the automations, which is in essence Zapier. And I did explain all that in the other video. So I'm going back to my form. I am going to show you the few little things that you can do here. I'm going to show you on the inline form that is already over there. Go back to my forms. I'm going to use this one, inline test. And I got a couple of branding colors. And I'm, what else do I have? Over here, when I have um, the Pro, I can go over here and now I can make this an inline. You're going to just go follow these little prompts here. And you can also have placeholders, which is huge. At first it was the labels above, your form, and that looks a little dated. So they put the placeholders in here, and all you have to do is go up here and say hide field/question number, and where you're going to put the label position. Put it top. I'm going to put it hidden because all I want is the placeholder. First name, please spell correctly. Oh, Ramona. Okay. And then that's a text. I'm going to come down here and do the same thing. Say the label position is going to be hidden. And I've got a email placeholder. So one more thing you want to do here, display field in line with previous field. And this is going to give us that beautiful field. And there is just one little part. I want to make sure that I have the transparent background ticked because that's very important when it's going to come to our design. And that's right here. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to save this form. I am going to go over to Canva and fingers crossed, maybe that form updated itself. Let's see. It will not update itself. I'm so sorry. I skipped I skipped a step here. Let's see what happens over here. I do not think, nope, it didn't update itself. So I got to go over here. This is the key when you have the free versus the Pro. So I have to go over here and grab another URL. And I don't want to make this the 20-minute long video that I did in the other one. Copy this URL because it has all the details in there. Now we're going to go back over to Canva. We're going to go on the right tab if we get there. And this is the key. We are going to change the link that we had in there. And we're not going to double click it, Ramona. We're just going to get rid of that, put the new link in, say done, and let's see what we have. Okay, that has a transparent background. If you can see, I'm moving that all around. Isn't it a beautiful thing? I can come up here for today. I know it's going to look kind of weird, but I'm just going to cover up those in the background. I would definitely, you know what? That's not going to work for me. I'm going to get these deleted here, delete everything, delete, then move my form up here. Just center it a little bit. That looks okay with me. And now you might say, hey, that form is going down over the other panel, this page, but there's nothing there. It doesn't matter. It's not going to impinge upon the rest of the design. What you wouldn't want to do if you had another button lurking around, then you wouldn't want to put it over another button. But since we don't have anything that's interactive, I am going to say preview, bada boom, bada bing. That's a beautiful form. Guess what? I explained to you in the other video how you can get this form over to Kit or MailChimp or MailerLite or wherever you want to send this thing. I'm telling you, this is key. This makes my life so much easier, makes your life so much easier. So if you have any questions, reach out. Links are in the links are down below somewhere. And if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. And let's make course creation just a tad bit easier. Ta-ta.